Again. Sandy Boxall here with the second video in our sequence describing our Tender Ninja AI RFP writing tool. So video one, we talked about curating the knowledge base, getting the right information into the system so it can write good responses. Next phase, creating a project. We think about bid writing as a project. So in order to work it through, you create a simple project. I'm using the name test. You can call it whatever you like. I would recommend the specific question or specific RFP name. And by using this project structure, you can go step by step through from checking the questions, writing the drafts, reviewing those drafts, then exporting those drafts out to whatever response tool is appropriate. So firstly, you've got to give it some questions to work with. This is a very simple interface. You just need to basically copy paste. Very, very simple. So what I've done here is I've lifted them from the questions we had somewhere else. You know the slightly strange numbering that came with them? There's no accounting for what the customer sends you. So one thing to remember is when you do put them in, just put a space between them so the AI sees very clearly that these are actually different questions. Otherwise, it might read them as all flowing through. Once you've got them in, click import. System does a little bit of thinking, and then it creates this nice project view. So you can see here that each of these has a to-do. It's got a no source material, no answer, but it's recognized these four distinct questions. Now, if you've uploaded the right material into Knowledge Base, there is a fantastic opportunity here. You can simply hit the button marked batch process. It will automatically find sources. It will go and start looking through whatever you've uploaded. Now, of course, if you've uploaded irrelevant material, it won't do very well. If you've got good material in there, it will start producing. Now, one of the things you can start to do with this tool that you couldn't with traditional methods is that you can ask it questions and see how good your source material is. Before, you'd sort of scrabble around, you'd ask people, you start writing things, and you'd only really find out halfway through if you didn't have anything. Now you see immediately what this has done is it's giving you these percentage scores. So it's found some source material that looked pretty good, but it's not completely happy that it's answered everything in the question. And it's given like a pretty bad mark here. The other ones are okay. Maybe it needs a bit more, and it's immediately called all of these projects, these questions in draft. Now you could decide you think it's good, move it to review as a way of tagging it for the next person along, or possibly another reviewer you've got. We will look in the next video at what do you do once you've got this far and you start moving to what we call Response Builder. Thanks.